Hi, I'm Chef Carrie Leonard with the Charlotte campus of Johnson & Wales University. Today we're going to be making warm brie in croute, which is really just a warm, tasty cheese inside of puff pastry. It's simpler than it sounds. I'm going to start with store-bought pastry. All I've done is unroll it onto a floured surface. I put a little bit of flour underneath so that I can move this around. Then I'm going to take my fig jam. This is yummy stuff. You can use any kind of fruit jam, would be really good, whatever your favorite is. I'm going to take this and I'm going to put a big dollop right in the middle. I'm going to take my brie, nice and cold from the freezer, just like the recipe says, and I'm going to put it right on top of the jam. I'm just going to squish it in just a little bit. And then I'm going to take my very sharp knife and I'm just going to cut some corners off of this puff pastry so I make a big circle. And I'm going to save those for later. I'm going to put them over here because I'm going to make some leaf decorations for the top with that. Real simple. I'm just rolling up. Bring each of these little edges up. Not too tight. We're making a pretty little package with this. So I'm ready to turn it. Now we've got to be careful. Make sure this moves okay. It's all wrapped up. I'm just going to flip it upside down. Ready? There you go. It's looking good. Okay? So now we're ready to do a little bit of egg wash. That's going to give it a nice shine. I've got an egg, a little bit of water in here with this. And what I'm going to do is just brush the top of this and the sides with the egg wash. Now I'm ready to put my decor. I have a few leaves over here. Remember those scrap pieces that I had? Now I'm ready to make some leaves out of that. I'm just going to form them a little bit. I'm going to take and make some striations. Make it look like a real leaf. 3 is a good number, good odd number in nature. And I'm going to bring them and place them right on top of my pastry over here. And I'm going to get a nice natural look. And usually 3 is a good number. And I love to make the little balls. Kind of looks like a holiday. We want it to look like a holiday. I'm going to roll that up. I'm going to put maybe 3 of these right here in the middle. Do not egg wash these. We want those to kind of puff up so it looks like pretty decoration. So we're ready to put this in the oven. We're going to put it in a preheated oven at 400 degrees. We're trying to cook the pastry, not the cheese inside. That's just going to become melty for about 10 minutes. So here's our brie out of the oven. And I'm going to take a nice sharp knife and I'm going to go ahead and cut a beautiful wedge out of this. Put that on a little cracker. Oh, you're set. Join us again for Let's Cook with Johnson & Wales University.